welcome to today's vlog with Solo Bro. Yay! It's a damn shame, folks, when you've got to make friends with kitchen utensils. Anyway, I'm up about, it's actually quite late, it's 12:20, been doing the usual couple of chores and just fleeing about the house, and I'm heading out on my daily exercise early today, folks. I'm going to go for a walk, and I've taken a picnic just to have my lunch out, and then I'm going to come back and I might need to go to the shop later. So that's today's exciting plans. Right, along here, folks, that's the first time I've seen the police stopping at the cars, because you're not meant to drive and stop now. So they're stopping, asking people in the cars why they're down here. That's the first time, folks. This is the start of it. So that's the first time I've seen that, folks. Any police activity at all in our area. I think because there's always a few cars parked down here. They're also just looking just to see where people are and if there's any groups about. So just got to be careful and not break the rules, folks. Right, we're back here at the musical notes. Now, can you remember what the tune was, folks? Lord of the Dance. That's what it plays. Now, I'm going to head down there. Now, can you believe it? There's there's 4 people on this beach. And I thought I'd get it all to myself today. How rude. Yeah, folks, we'll just go down there. Because when I think about it, it's going to be too long probably to walk over there anyway. Let's go down to the shoreline. Can we just sit and have my lunch down here? Yeah, it's some size, folks. Always looks small at the top, but it's actually bigger than you think. Right, I'm going to try and make another one of these isolation videos. I'm just going to put my camera down there at the shore and just put some soft music on and listen to the waves coming in. Switch off now if you don't want to see it. My mug of coffee. Somebody actually came down behind me and gave me a fright. I thought I had the whole place to myself, and this guy just suddenly turns up, honestly. But yeah, it was nice and the sun came out. Just sat and chilled for a bit. But it's time to head back, folks. Allocated time is over. Thanks, folks. Hope you don't mind us making all these videos. I'll try and put one up maybe every couple of days, every 2 or 3 days. But it just documents what you did in lockdown, because hopefully this will never happen to us again. So if you look back on this in 3 or 4 years' time, at least you've got like a kind of a document of what actually went on. And hopefully it'll be a distant memory, but at least we've got it on YouTube to look back on. The thing is, folks, this isolation sometimes is not too bad. When you're sitting here on a bench in the fresh air, bit of sunshine, and a wee view like that, you know, you can't really grumble. Right, that's me home, folks. feel so much better for the walk, always do. Now, I've got a new thing happening tonight. I'm going on to a Zoom pop quiz. 6 of my mates are logging in, so I've been asked to log in and take part in the quiz. So I've never done it before. Need to download the Zoom app and see how it works. But hopefully it'll be like Pop Master. So I'll let you know how that goes on later, folks. But I think that's all for today. And next time you'll see next clip will probably be tomorrow. Oof, that was a hard one today, folks. Welcome to Thursday. Thursday it is. I had to cycle along there. Oh, something in my eye. It's so windy today, and I had to cycle along into the wind. Absolute killer. Sort of, what, 3-4 miles along here, right into the really, really strong wind. Oh, I'm knackered, absolutely knackered. I was going to just sit in today and I thought it was too windy to go out, but I'm out. You've got to make the effort, folks. Take your allocated time. So, yeah, the quiz last night was really good. Went on that Zoom thing. It was a good laugh. It was good to see other people again, speak to different folk. And the sound quality wasn't that good. That's the only thing. So we're going to do it again and get different sound quality, because you could hardly hear some of the tunes. It was like name the tune and artist, that kind of thing. So I think I came third last because I just couldn't hear a thing. Everybody else was on like a PC, a house, or some phone. So that's my excuse anyway. But yeah, that was a good laugh. So today, just a chill out day today really. Just not done much this morning. Just lazed about basically, read a book, sat on my balcony. And now I'm just down here for my hours a bit of exercise. So just thought I'd check in and let you know that we've lasted till Thursday. Listen to the birds. So it's amazing how much your house gets in a, not a mess, folks, but because you're in it all the time, just seems to be more things to do than normally, because normally I'm at work all day, so you don't have so much chores to do. But today I've done some more washing, some more cleaning, hung up my washing. I think I have to actually, so it's not too much. But just to go out for another walk. I've not been out today, so I'm going to head to Mount Zion Bray. Did I say that? Jag was up Winnie Bray yesterday, so today I'm going to go up Mount Zion Bray and we'll see which one's the steepest. I think Winnie Bray's slightly steeper than Mount Zion, but we'll go up that way today and along and round. We'll put some merch on today, folks. Look, Solo Bro. Yes, I've not worn this for a while, so I think I'll whack this on today. Right, I've moved the sign into the Solo Bro HQ. I really should have called it Isolation Bro for this duration. Hey, what do you think, folks? Isolation Bro. So yes, another thing onto the wall, folks. Walk on, walk on. This is what we got at the 2012 Cup final, folks, when Liverpool beat, I think, was it Cardiff? Can't remember. I think it was Cardiff in the League Cup final. But anyway, that's on the wall. I've still got that hung up, and also we've got a signed Liverpool kit. Now this was, I think on this is like Torres and Gerrard, that kind of era. That's all under there, so I need to actually unfold that and see. I forget whose signature is actually on that, but that's prized possession. And also, not that I'm really a fan, but I've got a signed Celtic one as well. I got given that too, so I can't actually remember who's actually on that one. But yeah, that's signed as well, folks. Right, this is Mount Zion Bray here, folks. There used to be a wee shop in the corner here. Right, there's the sign. And this one is 10.3 gradient, I think. It's got handbars on it because it's so steep. Right, up we go. So it's always hard to tell on the videos actually how steep the streets are. But I'll put up here the top 10 steepest streets in Scotland. And this is one of them. So here we go, folks, making our way up. Now it's called Mount Zion Bray, and it's named after a biblical hill in Jerusalem. There's a church just at the top of the street, and the nickname was Mount Zion Bray because people thought it was like the the steep street in Jerusalem. It used to go up to the church. So it's just a nickname, folks, and it just stuck. Mount Zion Bray. People used to walk up to it, to the church just at the top here. So I'm going to go on a different route for a walk today. I'm going to go around up the water tower, through Peder Pond, and then down and round, back over the bridge, onto the beach path and back. But I think it's going to rain. And then I need to go down and get some shopping later on. Here we are at the beautiful water tower, which when you see it from above, there's no roof on it. There you go, water tower. This weather's so annoying. It was so nice this morning. Now I've got rain. I'll probably change again later. Yes, there's the water tower. It's bitterly cold now, folks, bitterly cold. And there's the big chair in Peder Pond. Oh, it's absolutely pouring down now. Oh, damn it. It's COVID-19 drive-through test centre, folks. If you want to come get tested, that's where you go. So this is Arbroath's War Memorial, folks. Actually got the daffies. Can you see the daffies coming up? That means it's springtime, folks. Did you know that? Spring is coming. Let's take a picture of the daffies. Seemed to be a lot more cars about today for some reason. This road was really quiet the other day, but today, unless I'm just out a bit earlier maybe, I don't know. But a lot of cars, look. It's like a normal day. Right, this is the local Chalmers Cinema, folks. It used to be a nightclub. Used to go here every Saturday night, and it used to be the old outdoor pool. But they've still kept this bit here. It's the Art Deco bit. It used to stretch all the way along. I'll get a photograph and put it on top of here so you can see what it looked like before, folks. But yeah, we swam here once. Absolutely Baltic. That used to be the entrance there to the old nightclub Bally's. It was in our day. Bally's. That's many a good night in there. As you can see, folks, this bit still remains off the old pool. There's no plaque or nothing up, which is a shame. So what does everybody think about the football season, folks? What do you think is going to happen? Are they going to finish it the way it is? Are they going to continue it? Are they going to play it behind closed doors? This is Gayfield Park behind me. Now, Arbroath's doing really well this season. Halfway up the first division. Could get promoted. You never know. But what's going to happen? Are they going to... There was even talk of the Premiership going across to Qatar and playing games over there. But the popular choice is seemingly in June, end of May, June, is to play 3 games a day in the Birmingham area. Villa Park, I think it was Villa Park, well 3 anyway, 3 stadiums round about there. Going to play like 3 games a night just to finish the league off behind closed doors. Not a way to not a good way to end the season, but typical. The 1 year Liverpool's going to win the championship, or the Premiership rather, and it's not going to be a proper celebration. It's such a shame, folks. Same for Arbroath and even Dundee United, who are doing well this year. There it is, there's Gayfield. And there's the famous, where is it? There. Pie shop. Right, Morrison's shop done. I took the car down this time rather than walking. This is my second time at Morrison's in the 2 weeks. So this time I had to queue. They've got a really good queuing system going on, very calm. Only took 5 minutes. There's only about maybe, 30 people allowed in the shop. But yeah, all good. Everyone keeping the distance. Plenty of food. So yeah, no problems there at all, folks. Got everything that I needed. So my poor wee car is absolutely covered in seagull shite, folks. Oh, sorry, seagull poo. I had to get it clean. Honestly, it's just an absolute, it's just horrible. All the cars on the street are the same, so I've nipped down and I've treated myself to a car wash at Morrison's as well. Didn't know if you were allowed to do this, but they said, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I've got a car wash sorted.